What's up, fellas? Here again to talk to you about how to get out the friend zone. Now, I have a good relationship with this. I've dealt with this a couple of times in my. I wouldn't even tolerate getting in the friend zone now. Just me being who I am now, I wouldn't even tolerate that shit. But back in my early 20s, I had two female friends that put me in the friend zone, and it took me like. I was friends with them in high school, and we remained friends all the way. I haven't talked to them now in years, but all the way till like 30, till I was 30. So we was friends for well over 10 years. And then once we became friends, it took me like 6 years to fuck them. Now here's the thing with getting out the friend zone. She basically thinks you're not in her league. We're gonna take an honest assessment of this. We ain't gonna, I'm not gonna tell you no lie. If you got a female friend right now, she basically essentially thinks to herself, I can do better than you. You're not, I think it's like a fat girl, you putting a fat girl in the friend zone. You're essentially saying, I think I can attract a hotter chick than you. But I'll be friends with you to be nice. That's essentially what she's saying. The only way you gonna come out the friend zone is the same way, the only way the fat girl will come out the friend zone with you is you have to make yourself more attractive. How do you make yourself more attractive? Well, obviously you can get money, but the number one way with women is proving you're pre-selected. And it simply means getting a hotter chick than her. So when you go out and you go get a hotter chick than her, you're basically essentially send a signal to her that not only am I in your league, but I'm better than you, and you make her compete against the girl you're dating against now. That's how women operate. The fat chick, how she would get more attracted to you is simply to lose weight and get in shape because we're physical. But women search for high value, and you dating a hotter chick than her gives you social proof. So it goes back to those same those couple of things that you need for a woman: resources and social proof. So you, of course, if you go out and win the lottery and you call her next week and say, hey, let's go on a date, you goddamn right she gonna go on a date if you won $50 million in the lottery, and she gonna fuck you that night and hope you get her pregnant. But barring some crazy shit like that, the greatest social proof you're gonna have is to be on the arm of an attractive lady. Guys, you ever heard the phrase arm candy or a showroom wife? A showroom wife, when a guy who's successful gets a showroom wife and take her into a room and he got a beautiful wife on his arm, that shows his quality, because people automatically know, we in the public know, the only way you get a woman that attractive is if your shit together. Because that woman right there, that dime piece that's on your arm, would not be seen with a guy who doesn't have it going on. You having a hotter chick than her, it's like her validating you or giving you the okay that you have something going on about you. Either you good in bed, you are sexual seductive, something about you, and that makes the other girl know, okay, well, it's like you've been pre-screened almost. I am telling you, that's the only way you get out of the friend zone. So if you got a girl that you've been in the friend zone with for 3 or 4 years, you pining and whining and doing all her chores and ripping and running and being her girlfriend on the phone, it's not gonna get you that booty. The only way you're gonna get that booty is you gotta get a chick not as hot as her, hotter than her. So if she's a 7, you need to get an 8. If she's an 8, get a 9. Watch how she start pushing up on you. Watch how cause she knows you want her. She knows you want her. She just using you for your attention. She knows you want her, but she thinks you beneath her. You're not good enough. You get a hotter chick, watch how it changes. Watch how she start talking about some, hey, you want this? Because now the girl has made you look more attractive. Think about it in your life. Whenever you've been single and you went somewhere, nobody paid your ass no attention. The second you got a hot chick, not a chick, a hot chick on your arm, everybody in the room looking at you like you the man, you the man. Because No, there's no greater social proof in the world than a hot chick, because we all know women are materialistic and can be picky, and there's nobody in the world more pickier than a hot chick. And the fact that you got her shows everybody that it's something about you that you have going on. More than likely, you have your shit together. More than likely, because women who are at the top of the food chain, they can afford to be picky, and they only want to be with the best. So either you're a leader among men, you're doing good for yourself, you're good in bed. Something. It's something that they want to see what you got going on. And that's the bottom line. So you ain't gonna get out the friend zone unless you get a hotter chick or raise your status. Quite frankly, you can get more money and that girl will still keep your ass in the friend zone, because for whatever reason, when she look at you, you don't do it. What you really gonna need to do is get a chick that's hotter than her. And I mean, I ain't talking about get a chick and go on one date. That ain't gonna do it. I'm talking about a chick that you dating on a consistent basis, and watch how she start acting. I guarantee you she start gravitating towards your ass, because now she gonna start use that girl to make her compete for your attention. All right, like, comment, subscribe. More videos coming soon.